should go the fuck up. Come in, let me coach you.
Tractor systems are offline.
Number one for today's hits and all-time favorites.
This is your man, Flo Rida.
Hey, what's happening? This your little homie Plies, man.
Hey, yo, what's poppin', man? It's your boy Bow Weezy, man. Check it out.
What's good? It's your boy W over here with Classic at 702.5 FM. Nothing but productive vibes. Let's go.
Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to a productive vibe. Y'all know who I'm in here with.
Nope, they don't know.
They gotta know. And we at the NPM Studios today. We bringing it live from the NPM Studios today. And I'm in here with QUINN from QUINN's Collective, my lovely, beautiful co-host for Productive Vibe. Y'all, we really in a vibe mood. Y'all don't have no clue. When we get into the home studio, we let our hair down.
Literally,
her hair is let down. Like I don't know what it was. It's cute though.
No.
And when we let our hair down, we vibe. Today is going to be a good show because it's really just a collection of our weekly vibe into one playlist. We picked out some of our favorite artists. We want to give some tributes and some commandeering and some love to our artists. We want to give you our flowers early.
Absolutely.
Thank you for making it a vibe.
Absolutely. Thank you for always making it a vibe. And we want y'all to continue to rock with us. Continue to help us keep making it a continuous vibe.
Every day. And you know what? In true vibe fashion, let's start with the first one. Let's start with the very first one.
What's the very first one?
Locations by Lasco Bills. Y'all check it out. We'll be right back with a productive vibe. Stay tuned.
On the beat, yeah.
Like, where's you going? Shit, I'm never knowing. It doesn't matter, I'm making it happen and steadily growing. Like, where have you been? Shit, dawg, just getting it in. Only time for the paper, like I see you later, no time for no friends. Like, how did you get here? Got on my grind and switched gears. Took me some time to think clear. Time to remind them this year. Like, who been the one? Hey, shit, the prodigal son. Hey, I took all the L's, always prevailed and finally won. Yeah. Like, where's you going? Shit, by the head to the stove. Getting some Bell or a package of woods to keep me afloat. You know how it go. Gang, gang, that's a no. Too many fellas had told. Same thing as selling your soul. So how can we ever be close? From Campbellton all the way over to Chandler. Main goal is to sack up like Santa. Ain't hoes, only blocking they blessings. Stack up, gotta stop with the flexing. Promise to pop, I'ma stretch them. These rules keep me off of a stretcher. I gotta dissolve all the pressure. Not trying to have a long talk with my reverend dog. I need patience in my mind to get these demons off of me. I keep the mind on my mind. God let them out for me. Since a youngin' been that nigga, understood that talk is cheap. You the type to cop a plea, so pussy boy don't talk to me. Now, so where do we go then? Lost deep in emotions, but I'm still hoping. Where do we go then? Lost deep in emotions, but I'm still hoping. Even though we got no chance, still asking myself, where's you going? Shit, I'm never knowing. It doesn't matter, I'm making it happen and steadily growing. Like, where have you been? Shit, dawg, just getting it in. Only time for the paper, like I see you later, no time for no friends. Like, how did you get here? Got on my grind and switched gears. Took me some time to think clear. Time to remind them this year. Like, who been the one? Hey, shit, the prodigal son. Hey, I took all the L's, always prevailed and finally won. Yeah. Like, where's you going? Still mapping it out. Get them in, get them out. Stood all 10 toes in a drought. Nigga, where's you going? With your strap at the house. Can't get caught like it now. Make it happen or bounce. You know how it is from a half to an ounce. From the lows to a mountain. Hustle fly with a passion. Brand new whips like a lashing. Only me and my Ruger. Think about where I was when I was losing. Ay, keep my heart in the cooler. Shooting love down like it was an intruder. So where am I going from here? I'm leaving my lows in the rear. A couple of bows that I kill. To numb all the pain that I feel. Nigga, where am I going from here? Yeah, straight to the tippy. Yeah, I'm from the foe. Let it be known. I'm bringing all of them with me. Oh God.
What's good? It's your boy W over here with Classic at 702.5 FM. Nothing but productive vibes. Let's go. Tell me what you plan to see. What in the world got you thinking in your mind you can handle me? I don't wanna waste your time, you can bail on me. None can succeed at this test, they all failed on me. Yeah. Love be hard to read like Braille. She just wanna make me melt. I don't wanna give you hell. How I get you under that spell? She just wanna make me melt. She just wanna make me melt. I don't wanna give you hell. How I get you under that spell? She just wanna make me. My heart cold as ice. Do not roll the dice or take home tonight. I might stroke you right. I chose my own fate. Won't stop, you're gon' wait. I know you want me for all those long days, but I'll be on go. My squad, they won't mow. Of course, I'm gon' score. No way, I'm gon' fold. What do you want? You can have it. Wanting my energy is attractive. Don't wanna be a distraction. I'm after passion. Maybe you'll get what you asking, but maybe it's only imagine. See you kissing girls, I say give me some. She said good dick don't deserve threesomes. I think she's selfish, but lucky I'm feeling rebel. Tell me what you plan to see. What in the world got you thinking in your mind you can handle me? I don't wanna waste your time, you can bail on me. None can succeed at this test, they all failed on me. Yeah. Love be hard to read like Braille. She just wanna make me melt. I don't wanna give you hell. How I get you under that spell? She just wanna make me melt. She just wanna make me melt. I don't wanna give you hell. How I get you under that spell? She just wanna make me melt.
This is heaven to me, is it heaven to you? This the time of my life, hope it don't end soon. The freaks come out when you see the moon. I'm nocturnal, let me set the mood. It's hard to find love, but when you do, keep that feeling close to you. All the things that we went through, you're so insufferable. Now we are so comfortable. Ride with a real one, yeah, you'll see. It's worth the time when you ride with me. I'm stuck in my mind, fuck reality. It's all good, my mind's a casualty. Sometimes I think I have ADHD. I don't think I can stick to one thing. Maybe for you, girl, just
Tell me
maybe.
what you plan to see. What in the world got you thinking in your mind you can handle me? I don't wanna waste your time, you can bail on me. None can succeed at this test, they all failed on me. Yeah. Love be hard to read like Braille. She just wanna make me melt. I don't wanna give you hell. How I get you under that spell? She just wanna make me melt. She just wanna make me melt. I don't wanna give you hell. How I get you under that spell? She just wanna make me melt.
Hey, that melt is hot. We're gonna go into Indigo B with Last of Us.
I'm switching up the vibe these days. We say things like replay. Okay. We've been trying to hide, we cake makeup on face each day. Yeah. When you're dealing with pride, it's like your ego will not sway. No way. But you feel it inside of fire, starting to overflame. Yeah. Is this the last of us? Do you know what you passing up? Noticing the changes with the different folks you hanging. Girl, we almost just crashed it, but I just chose to back it up. Dealt with all your angles, never pictured you unstable. See, I accept you, can you accept me too? Baby, I accept you, can you accept me too? Ain't nothing wrong with the way you are. Ain't nothing wrong with the way you are. Ain't nothing wrong with the way I've been in the trance, all man got plans. Get away, yeah. Celebrate when I make it, I'ma dance and I bet I'll levitate. I'ma raise the stakes when I take the stage. I won't take no break, no. Wanna take my place when they see my face and it ain't no space, no. The Last of Us, do you know what you passing up? I'm noticing the changes with the different folks you hanging. Girl, we almost just crashed it, but I just chose to back it up. Dealt with all your angles, never pictured you unstable. See, I accept you, can you accept me too? Oh, baby, I accept you, can you accept me too? Ain't nothing wrong with the way you are. Ain't nothing wrong with the way you are. Ain't nothing wrong with
Man, I think we gonna have quite a day.
Yeah.
We gonna have quite an episode. We coming in hard right away.
That was a whole little vibe.
Whole little vibe. I'm drinking on some wine during this vibe. I don't know what cold drink y'all got, but get it.
Get it.
Get it. Because today is it's just really about the vibe. What's crazy, we gonna have a smooth little
I'm
productivity.
about to get me a glass of wine in a second, because after Monday I can't drink for the week. So.
Oh yeah, you might want to double up.
Detox.
You might want to double up on your wine. You know what? I'm gonna have to double up on my wine, only because I'm disappointed in Congress. Let me start there. They did not extend the eviction moratorium, and I'm thinking to myself, it expires Saturday. I'm just hopeful everybody's ready to move forth with it, and don't get me wrong, like I am one who feels that, you know, the Democratic Party sometimes gives out a lot of money.
Yeah,
they give out access money, and they give out to money to people who I don't feel like all the time need the amount of support. Facts. They can do a little bit more work sometimes. But not to run down the rabbit hole in general, I do think that with us knowing that we're gonna jump into another wave to keep people out of the community, the public, like, it's okay to say, let's extend it for a little bit. We don't even know what's happening. We don't even know what's happening. But some people sit comfortable and they forget about that you have several unknowns that you add on to the pandemic unknown when you are in different levels of life, just in general, when your economic status is in different places. But to everybody, just to let you know, Congress did not extend the eviction moratorium, so there is no more coverage. Make sure that you get caught up. Make sure that you are
caught up if you can.
Rolling them bills out, man. To attack them, get them out the way. They hurt you later.
Get them out the way.
Yeah,
that's messed up. Just think it's a lot of people out here that probably still ain't even been able to get jobs.
Yeah,
I think so many people done lost jobs because of COVID. So just think how many of those same people are still without work.
Yeah, you know who about to not be without work? Or who about to be without work, should I say?
Ooh.
The baby, if he on the sit down. But that Lil Nas X video, and I know that was a complete spin, and the only reason why I bring it in is because T.I. decided to jump in and say, if Lil Nas can throw it all out,
and he
I
can.
liked his video.
That's two
though.
totally different things to me.
Right. That's what everybody was saying. Like, sir, sit down,
I like
sir.
the video as well. It's very big of him to even be able to
try it.
Just be himself.
Do him.
Be confident in being himself and put the video out. I don't like the backlash he's getting from it, because if it's a female artist, there's been several naked in their videos,
or males just having naked women in their videos,
okay, because
if he put naked women in the videos, he'd be fake, right? So if he twerks with girls, which is part of the video, which is part of the message in the video, is like, I don't even what do you say, I don't even bang chicks. Basically. You know what I'm saying? I this is what I do. But if he'd had a video full of women, it would have been misperceived. So me personally, I also hear all sides of the story where, I think one of the pieces of it was, we don't put it all out there. Like, straight men are not offended or don't care about what's going on, but don't throw it in our face. And I'm trying to figure out, like, how it's being thrown in your face. Don't go look. You know what you're doing when you go look for the video. If you see the title, it ain't like just keep scrolling.
Keep scrolling.
Because guess what we do have to look at? We have to look at the women shaking their ass, and we have to look at the naked bodies in your pictures, and we have to hear the
women are always lyrics. Used as sex symbols.
All the time.
Has always been.
So
and again, everybody is okay with it.
Everybody's okay with it. So I mean, honestly, big ups to Lil Nas X and to the baby. Get it together, man. Just I think whoever is in control of his PR, at minimum, tell him to chill, stop talking, let it die down. He acting like he's about to be an icon now. He said on his status, I thought I'd be a rapper for one more year, but I guess I'll be an icon. Man, don't go out like a fool though. Like it ain't. It's the comment was jagged. It was weird, and I do have a question to straight men who always point out homosexuality tendencies and care about them, because honestly, who was talking about that? Why did you say that about people who got HIV? Who was sucking dick in the parking lot? Like, who was? So even if they are, why do you care if you on stage performing? Why do you care?
Right.
So some of it too is like, just shut up. Just hush.
Like, it's not, why is it a thing where they're so bothered by it?
Yeah, they too interested, and I think that's the ask from a lot of people is, why does it matter to you? And I can see if you in a situation where you getting hit on and this is happening, but that's different. So nonetheless, if y'all know who the baby is,
y'all better tell them.
Tell them.
Chill out, man.
It was a jagged, and at minimum, apologize, because say you do have somebody in the crowd that's like, hey, I'm going to Rolling Loud. I'm going to kick it. I'm going to hang out. This is my last hoorah. Let me do my thing.
And
you don't know who in the crowd.
The whole, if you hear you don't got no STDs or AIDS, like, my thing is, people always put AIDS in this category of, it's the gay people. Yeah. You know how many straight people out here?
Which is part of the message in the Lil Nas X video, right? It's like, a lot of people.
Stop it.
A lot of men that are not yet ready to be that public, but they like doing what they do in private. Anywho, but you know what? Back to the vibe, I will put, we doing independent artists, but I like the Lil Nas X song. If y'all haven't heard it, the song actually bang.
I like it too.
I deal with it. So let's get back to the bang, y'all. Thank y'all for vibing with us. It's a productive vibe. We are right back to it. We want to make sure you guys hear our favorite artists, folks who are really, getting to it, making it lit. The rotation is up.
What's good? It's your boy W over here with Classic at 702.5 FM. Nothing but productive vibes. Let's go. Nah. You should just mind your business, I'ma just grind and get it. Haters don't lie and diminish, doubting what they are just witness. Because I wanna cut with the AI, lay a soft feet down if you play hard. Shorty wanna ride my slugger, hit a grandstand like it's baseball. I've been overwhelmed with stress, living in the hell, but I'm blessed, yes. They just wanna see me press, guess it cause they see a threat, yes. I got no time to rebuttal, I just reply with more hustle. Value increase, I need double. Niggas is JJ the jet, but my fly is more on the shuttle. Roll up to turn out the gravity, snakes in the grass, watch him turn the salary. Big homie act like he bulletproof, feed him some hollows to help burn them calories. I can complain, even God won't reply when I did, used to think he was mad at me. Beat on his beat, no surprise if the cops end up trying to arrest me for battery. Pull up to pull out, they hit a new route. I'm up then we up, but only if you down. I gotta listen to shit we can do now, unless we got something, there's nothing to move around. Came with a go when I left with achievements. Came with no hoes when I left, I had 3 friends. Winning mode, it's hard to find my weakness. My hoe was froze, let me give you a secret. All I need is me. I was broke, but now I'm up, they wanna be with me. You act like you don't know me, but you a meanie me. Finally grow up, watch me blow up, call me TNT. All I need is me, bitch, all you need is you. I wish peace and happiness to always be with you. When you down, I hope you play this till you see it through. Why be a star like everyone when you can be a moon? All you need is you. Get off of me, killers round me itching, so don't talk to me. In the grandma, the skaters and coffee beans. I was broke as a joke, Mr. Comedy. I was left on my own, that put me in my mode. In the L I received simply follow me, but a L to a dub, just a lesson. Ain't no room for the pity, apologies. Niggas get mad, think I'm shitting, but to tell the truth, that was only an accident. Remember them days we was poor, but we ain't anymore. Had to work cause we asked for this. Pop up as fast as I disappear. They think I'm Harry, I'll pull the magic trick. I think I know where the balance is. Ain't worth it if it ain't no challenges. Got all my feelings, I hope you're not either when you should be into your bag more. I'm not just a local artist, I travel the globe, bitch, go get you a passport. They hate to see me do better, but friendly advice you can't knock till you try. Tell her the truth, all of a sudden I'm the asshole, but I thought that you hoes liked it. All I need is me. I was broke, but now I'm up, they wanna be with me. You act like you don't know me, but you a meanie me. Finally grow up, watch me blow up, call me TNT. All I need is me, bitch, all you need is you. I wish peace and happiness to always be with you. When you down, I hope you play this till you see it through. Why be a star like everyone when you can be a moon? All you need is you, and all we need is weed. Roll it up, I smoke, I puff till I can't feel a thing. I'm MLK, insomniac, no longer in a dream. 450, we ain't a gang, we a frequency. I'm on to different things, I said.
Yeah, running back, had a phone with the top shit back. Smoking Zion and shit Cartier. Don't even call cause I'm not coming back. Can't even talk to these hoes cause they whack. Only focus on my blues, get it right. I thought that you was supposed to be my last. Why you tripping always about the past? I'ma hop on a track with a broken heart. Bitches tripping about love, this shit ain't that hard. I don't got feelings no more for these hoes in my way. I've been sipping on walking, I'm feeling delayed. Yeah, the gas got me gone and I feel in my head. No, I don't wanna talk cause I care for my face. See me serving this coupe, yeah, that shit like a race. She won't cut to my crib, but I do want some face. Yeah, see me sip out of that jar. I was your bitch, she gave me top. I get these diamonds, they all on my wrist. And I'm serving the phone when I'm off the shit. No, baby, I can't be with you anymore. I've been getting to the back of the chips. Yeah, these pussy like the top, but they never pull up. Yeah, I'm doing this shit for the click. Yeah, baby, whatever mine is yours. I got a bag of that shit off the licks. I turn around and I hit me a jumper. Got 30 on me like I'm Curry and shit. You never understood nothing I felt, so I had to give it back to you, hell. I'm off of the parkies, I've been feeling well. And ain't nobody snitching cause I never tell. Yeah, running back, had a phone with the top shit back. Smoking Zion and shit Cartier. Don't even call cause I'm not coming back. Can't even talk to these hoes cause they whack. Only focus on my blues, get it right. I thought that you was supposed to be my last. Why you tripping always about the past? Yeah, I keep that drip on me every day. Why you tripping, look the other way? I got a pack out of Mexico, just moved that shit like the other day. Keep her forces on me like every colorway. Don't give a shit about that bitch cause she hella fake. But I just keep moving like underway. I just caught him, my lip water, he on the way. Why you tripping, baby? I just want you to stay. Yeah, caught a few Louis bag that cost like 30 racks. Just took it back to the crib and I beat it back. Feel like a god, I can show her the weakest at. I can't feel shit anymore cause I'm off the tracks. Look at my roll, they don't know where the clock is at. Listen to Bentley Cool, you know I'm hot as that. I never film, but no, I never dropped the pad. Yeah, oh, I don't think you understand what I'm feeling now. Ever since that, everything getting realer now. How you so bad in your mind like a demon now? Yeah, I don't wanna go back to feeling that way. Yeah, you broke my heart and you left me astray. You made everything so hard, but I know I'm great. You know what I would do if I never left. I would've gave you everything that I had. Again, it was great, but that shit never lasts. See all mistakes, I just pull up a glass. Yeah. Why you always thinking that we the same? Yeah, you're not the one that was left feeling pain. See me walking, see me chillin' around. Yeah, running back, had a phone with the top shit back. Smoking Zion and shit Cartier. Don't even call cause I'm not coming back. Can't even talk to these hoes cause they whack. Only focus on my blues, get it right. I thought that you was supposed to be my last. Why you tripping always about the past?
Man, I hope y'all vibing with us. I hope your drink is cold. I hope you guys are just thinking about being productive. Thinking about what's your next play. We're not gonna stop the vibe. And actually, say it again.
Always think about what your next play is. Don't be having me on mute.
I'm about to put you back on mute. It's No Favors by AY.
Broke ass nigga, look, bitch. I guess it ain't no such thing as a favor. Quit all that sneak dissing, nigga, keep it played. These old rapping ass niggas steady capping. If it's a problem, nigga, let's get to that action. Ham squad, ladder money, that's my faction. I'm the boss, I'm the owner, I'm the captain. I got the racks in the middle of the cabinet. I keep the clips in the drawer, bitch, what's happening? You broke ass nigga, don't even be on what I be on. I keep it pushing, I ain't posted with my peons. I'd rather post up with a brick and get the D on. Hey, city nigga Keyshawn, country nigga Dion. Got another re-up, this nigga still fucked up. Crowdfunding money just to throw another function. Short cake never, dark skinned devil. If a nigga wanna dance, bitch, I'm with whatever. Keep a pistol in my pants. Do it for the families, niggas do it for the gram. I do it for the grams, these niggas do it for the fame. Niggas clout chasing just to come up in the game. And bitch, I've been 100 and that's how I'm gonna remain. Real shit, and I ain't checking in, I'm just gonna take a field trip. Meet me in the field if you wanna get your issue. I'm wiping niggas' nose, don't forget your box of tissue. 9 times out of 10, you got some niggas with you. 10 shots out the 9 to make your niggas miss you. And I will dust off this rusty revolver. 380 shells at your back, who you callin'? Slide by your bitch, pussy drippin', I fallin'. I ain't got no love for nobody, bitch, I'm heartless. I just left the club, called the body back to ballin'. I just hit the plug in the block, hit your ball in the rock, and no pause, and stop, and I'm all in. Yeah, set the price, I don't wanna bargain. Dope spots, working out apartments. Trap niggas recognize the jargon, yeah. I could play the keys like an organ. Or start an LLC, make a fortune. And I can make a hit when I want to. And I can drop a bag and put them on you. Hey, I'm still blowing bags of that dodo. Hey, I'm corner cutting shit like a low bid. I got the zoo lace dripping, take a photo. I'm in the streets while you on the gram posting. What up? Let me chill, man. Motherfucking bullet ain't got no name on it, nigga.
Hey,
we are back.
It's a productive vibe. I hope y'all vibing, man. And nothing else, I hope y'all vibing. These artists are coming with it. I know y'all feel this is what we do.
They coming with it.
They coming with it. This is what we do all the time.
Definitely.
Hey, if y'all don't know, I want y'all to get hooked up with the studios. They respect your time. They get back to you. They want to hear from you. We're looking to connect. We want to connect with really change leaders. We want to connect with businesses. Make sure you connect with us on IG. That's nextplay.ent. Also connect with Quinn. She's at Quinn_Shoutique. Check her out, man. Her Shoutique is banging. As smooth as this vibe is, you're gonna find your next. You're gonna find your next shoe, your next bag, like hey,
your next pair of shades.
Connect.
So what you looking like?
Also, we got a number of ways that we get involved with the community. Go over to the website. It's www.npmentertainment.com. We want to connect with you. That is the life mission. That is what we're doing, and we're definitely on mission because the mission
is the mission.
If you think you can bless the mic during the hot seat segment, freestyle segment on HOT702.5, come and join us. We want to have you there. That means that you got next. The hot seat is for you. And like I said before, the mic welcomes the brand. So if you have a next play mentality, a superpower like we talked about last week, come through and talk to us because we want to talk to you. Quinn, what plays did you make this week? You know, that's one of my best favoriteest questions to ask everybody. Favoriteest.
I didn't think you was gonna ask me that question right now.
Oh yeah, I want to keep it smooth for the listeners.
Well, quite a few things that I'm preparing myself for with this upcoming week. So I've just been in preparation mode and just getting myself ready, reviewing some documents, and about to do this detox on Monday. Got another venture that I'm starting on Monday.
Quinn is adamant that your body, and you know, many people are, your body needs to detox. It needs to get rid of the reds.
Of the reds. We eat a lot of things that we shouldn't eat, that our bodies can't properly digest.
Right.
So you have to detox and cleanse. It's a difference. So yeah, I'm doing a 5-day detox. Smoothies, lots of water, salads, and soups.
Are you gonna make some homemade soups?
Well, there are
asking
recipes.
For a friend.
I know.
Asking for a friend.
There are recipes, so yes, I am going to make some soup.
Hey, if y'all don't know, Quinn can cook.
Quinn knows.
Listen to me. When I say cook, I mean like people buy her dinners. She can cook. Like, never mind. Just tell me when you gonna make the soup, and I'll let y'all know how the soup went. Hey, y'all rocking with a productive vibe, y'all. I want to make sure we don't skip over the NBA draft. It was a cool tribute to Terrence Clark. If y'all don't know Terrence Clark, Kentucky basketball player, declared for the draft after his freshman year. Man, probably was coming out the gate right away. He got killed in a car accident. So, just family was beautiful and present, and got his honorary draft, and I thought it was nice. I thought
that was really nice.
I thought the NBA that was admirable. I love that. So big shout out to that. And then, man, listen, the first round was brutal. It was a couple people I seen. Cunning. Wait, is it Cade? I think his name is Cade. A couple guys really. The story that touched me was I stopped and let you listen to it. And I cannot think of the athlete's name. He was from the Dominican Republic.
Oh yeah.
Hadn't seen his parents since 13.
Since he was 13 when he came over to the U.S.
to work on the NBA track.
On his NBA track.
That's some
13 years old,
right
and
there.
he was being picked, and his parents were there. That was like, wow. I don't even know how old is he?
I'm guessing you think, 18, 19, no more than 20, depending on
early 20s,
I don't remember if he came out of college or if he was, a 5th year senior returned senior pro. Like, I'm not sure his route. I have to look it up, but just to even know that his parents were there on draft day, and the last time he seen him was when he left to secure the bag. So you know what, those stories to me are touching,
very touching.
Hopefully,
and he had a mission.
He had a mission. Oh, for sure.
And he definitely got to it.
He used his superpowers.
Definitely.
Hey, y'all definitely, if y'all have not checked out the last episode, go to Classic Talks Podcast. Check out Superpowers Part 1. It's just good.
On Shopify.
Right.
On Spotify. I always mix them up.
Yeah.
And Anchor, right?
Yes, you can catch it on Anchor, Spotify. Actually, any of the major platforms, the Classic Talks Podcast is on it, but I listen to it through Spotify usually. So wherever you want to listen to it, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, you can find it. So let's do what we do best on this here productive vibe. Let's jump right back into it.
Back into another one.
The struggle, know where I'm coming from. Yeah. Man, y'all know me. Yeah, I love everybody. See me out in public, hell yeah, I speak to everybody. But it's one thing I gotta get through to everybody. This shit ain't for everybody. I can't help out everybody. That's just how it go. Yeah. How the cookie crumbles, that's just how the tide flows. That's how it go. Niggas acting different when you just be like, no. For real. I thought we was grown, man. That ain't how shit goes. Some of y'all throw my vibe off. Gotta let you go. I ain't throwing shots either. I'm just stating facts. Real. I'm the only one that's trying to put us on the map. Real. Paying to perform, yeah, where your ass was at. On the verge of running, rapping, niggas don't know how to act. But please believe you gon' respect the grind. Real. They love to see the journey, but they hate to see you climb. It's been my time to shine. I'm just coming for what's mine. On everything I love, I've been the same the whole time, nigga. Regardless of the fame, I won't change on you, change on you. I could run the game and I won't change on you, change on you. Regardless of the fame, I never change on you, change on you. I could run the game and never change on you.
I get super high, then I catch a vibe. They been throwing shade, they can't block my shine. I'm just getting in gear, kicking overdrive. Money the only thing on a nigga mind. Fuck what a hater say, I'ma chase a bag. God gave me a talent, got to get the gap. Before the money, did the best with what we had. Them niggas changed up and now I know they mad. Came out the bottom, nigga, I had to grind. When it's time to get it, put in overtime. I gave people time who wasn't worth the time. Now I'm seeing clearer in a different mind. He ain't bout his paper, I don't want him around me. You blowing my high, bitch, I don't want you around me. When I'm not around, they gon' talk about me. Showing your true colors, it's cool, just stay the fuck from around me.
Regardless of the fame, I won't change on you, change on you. I could run the game and I won't change on you, change on you. Regardless of the fame, I never change on you, change on you. I could run the game and never change on you, change on you.
It left it, external blemish, yeah. No longer pretend. Once the feeling takes over, ain't no stopping. I'm gifted in black, they call it aggression. But I see who you are, a beautiful blessing, beautiful blessing. We're out here in the dark, yeah. Getting treated like it goes. Black life, so you shoot down that bar. You're looking at greatness, you wanna kill that joy. Yeah, don't be afraid to be just who you are. Cause we live this every day, sunshine and the rain. We grew through the pain, while they're in our lane. Go ahead, let them all hate, because we know our fate. Yeah, we shine, even with the clouds in the way. Do you know exactly who you are? Who you are? You are a superstar. Although the cards against you, they done been stacked. Let the world know that you're young, gifted, and black. The night is young, yeah. Gonna shine bright, yeah. Be who you are. Don't it feel right? Young gifted and you gon' get this. Young gifted and black. Young gifted and black. Young gifted and black. Young gifted and you gon' get this. Young gifted and black. Yeah. You got too much soul. You got too much soul to let them keep you in a stronghold. Alright, yeah. You're beautiful just like a midnight star. A light that shines even in the dark. Yeah. Go ahead and be who you are. Yeah. Baby, listen to me. Baby, listen to me loud and clear. Let me plant this young gifted and black all in your ear. When I do it, it's doing this for so many years. Got the vibe, make them wanna dance, yeah. Make them wanna dance. Do you know who you are? Who you are? You are a superstar. Though the cards against
dead and you gon' get this young gifted in black. Young gifted in black. Young gifted in black. Young gifted and you gon' get this young gifted in black.
To me, we are the most beautiful creatures in the whole world. Black people. I mean that in every sense, outside and inside.
And I mean that in every sense. Hey, that Young Gifted in Black go hard. I really love that. Shout out to the late Randy Brown II for that. We got Witching Hour by Indigo B. Stay tuned. It's Productive Vibe.
Sometimes I'm treacherous. I'm reckless. I had to cut niggas off, up and dissolve all the shit that I was messing with. Hey, I had to check a bitch, cause he wasn't getting it. This ain't the whole thing, I need the whole thing was the rest of it. That shit is irrelevant. I dead in my past, I'm dead on your ass, I'm getting my bag, but this ain't a settlement. Tell me who you invested with. You niggas been dodging my hits, have been writing these scriptures so hard, look like Christ in my wrist, I got references. Nigga, I deserve reverence. This is so effortless, flock of a feather. I thought we was riding together, but you wasn't pedaling. There's some fake snakes in the game that won't even break bread, but I'ma change it, I'm going up, blowing up. I'ma show you niggas where the exit is. You see the time is now, we at the precipice. Hey, look how I'm vibing now, my spirit won't let me quit. Hey, I'm positive now that my shit is excellence. And you just a pessimist if you don't fuck with me. I'm going up quickly, I'm stacking above the ceiling. I'm from a city that they call a Miller, really got the bugs for me. Fucking the other city unless you're giving me some buzz. Pretty please like it was a tree, wish a nigga would, not a hood nigga, still I'm treacherous. Ayy, I'm reckless. I had to cut niggas off, up and dissolve all the shit that I was messing with. Ayy, I had to check a bit. She wasn't getting it, this ain't a whole thing, I need the whole thing was the rest of it. Came for your spot and rounding the block, the circular motion. Stirring the pot and whipping a lot, it's a fiery ocean. I'm finna pop and you bout to fly cause I got the potion. To the top it be open, goddamn it, all these bodies is floating. Like the Dead Sea, no other nigga is ahead of me. I got the drop and got the red beam, see I'm always watching, never get sleep. They was hating on me but they play it now. Saving niggas out on paving ground. See it on their faces, ain't no switching places. Keep up with the cadence, see they wanting my crown. Be careful if you think you're stomping on my ground. Running gunning niggas over with my sound. I'm cutting niggas feet off in my town. If you ever see me frown, it's cause sometimes I'm treacherous. Ayy, I'm reckless. I had to cut niggas off, up and dissolve all the shit that I was messing with. Ayy, I had to check a bit. She wasn't getting it, this ain't the whole thing, I need the whole thing was the rest of it. Ayy, that shit is irrelevant. I dead in my past, I'm dead on your ass, I'm getting my bag, but this ain't a settlement. Nah, tell me who you invested with. You niggas been dodging my hits, I've been writing these scriptures so hard, look like Christ in my wrist, I got references. Nigga, and this is the evidence. Evidently you was never with me, I could sell a dream and teach you elementary. You a detriment, I'm about to detonate, I'm about to wreck a stitch and probably catch a case. You see we need a brief, you need to get it straight. I'm about to feed the people, better educate nigga treacherous. Ayy, I'm reckless. I had to cut niggas off, up and dissolve all the shit that I was messing with. Ayy, I had to check a bit.
You were on good. It's a productive vibe.
They'll know why I said it with the next topic, right?
I have no clue. Welcome back, y'all. What are y'all doing? Are y'all vibing with us? Hey, them songs, can't tell me them artists didn't go hard. These are all independent artists with the dopest music. This is the hottest rotation on radio. Thank y'all for vibing with us. Classic and QUINN. You know we got to talk about it.
Don't we always got to talk about it?
We do.
I'm
have to.
Sick of talking about it.
We do. We sick of talk. Listen. It's about to be a whole. They already started to call it the A wave. It's coming. We talking COVID, y'all. You know, COVID news. COVID-19. And really more along the lines of this vaccination when we think of COVID-19. Before we jump into just the new numbers and cases, the vaccination is starting to draw a great divide between the vaccinated and the unvaccinated.
It definitely is. I knew it was coming anyway. You actually said it was going to do that. You was like, it's going to be a whole divide.
I heard Biden say he's going to give $100 to He's urging states to give $100 to each person that takes the vaccination. And mind you, and I think I have to check the numbers for today, but last time I checked, and this was this week, 49% of Americans were vaccinated, which means over half of the American people are not.
Mm-hmm. So
even just thinking about it in those terms, one, y'all absolutely know we should have not came out the mask anyway, right?
Facts.
But now we're talking about this variant that's actually not. It don't care about you being vaccinated. Is what
it
I'm
don't.
Reading. Like,
why they trying to? Why they saying, "Oh, the vaccine protects you from the Delta variant"? Then how are these people fully vaccinated getting the Delta variant?
I mean, they got Massachusetts 300 vaccinated people during from a 4th of July event in Massachusetts.
The numbers be crazy, like.
But they will still make this the pandemic of the unvaccinated, which to me
course.
is. So let me tell you what I'm not doing. I don't want to make it the pandemic of the unvaccinated. So I'm not doing that on my show, on our show. We're not going to make it that. Well, we're going to keep saying that. I don't think that if you're vaccinated or not, you should be in these large crowds. Like,
you shouldn't.
Listen, I thank you, Bucks and Six. Let me say it. Bucks crowd was ridiculous. Don't get me wrong. That was a different feeling. It was a great vibe, but I'm wondering how many people are sick now.
We still don't know the numbers behind that. We don't know.
Then Rolling Loud.
We hear the numbers about that.
Like it was numbers on numbers
through the roof.
Like, what are we missing that everybody ain't missing? Like, we can't open it back up, y'all. When somebody say something is contagious like chickenpox, you do want to look up and listen. Like, I just don't want to be sick. And if it is a more rapid virus, and we know people have been sick, so we know it got to be real out here. If it's a more rapid passing virus, like, just protect yourselves. Whether you're vaccinated or not, protect yourself.
That's it.
That's it. You have some information about some things we want to lighten up, because one thing we are hearing is all the reasons why you should take the virus, all the threats, all the scare tactics. I mean, excuse me, not take the virus, the vaccination, the vaccine, all the scare tactics, all of these, movements and reward to say, get this vaccination. But we're learning that we got it for the old stuff. This only mutated a couple times, and we don't got the new stuff.
Nope.
So tell us a little bit about, from a medical expert, what you got.
Yeah, I received some information. Again, this virus don't care who's vaccinated or not. They also are saying that it's a lot of vaccinated individuals catching the virus. And also, the symptoms aren't even the same, right? So normally when you get COVID, or those that have had COVID, they have cough, fever, and headaches, and losing their taste, and things like that. This Delta variant don't even have the same symptoms. There are a lot of people out here with no symptoms, and they have the Delta variant. The medical experts said that it's almost like everyone is walking around and everyone is asymptomatic to the Delta variant.
That's vaccinated.
Absolutely. And it's just being passed through these large crowds. That exactly explains why they're saying it's the fastest spreading. I was going to say vaccine, but it's not the vaccine. The fastest spreading virus out here. That's what I was trying to say. Like, it's crazy. And also, this medical professional also said that a lot of the nasal swab tests, which is what they do, which that's the main form of testing, the nasal swab, right? It's coming back negative. But they're finding out that through other testing that they absolutely have the Delta variant.
And I think it's because
it's a totally different
lungs,
form.
right?
It lives in the lungs. It don't even live in the nasal cavity at all. It lives in the lungs, and it attacks pretty quick too.
But what I was more looking at, or wanting to hear about too, is the fact that the vaccine, like really bypasses. It's not really a vaccine.
Facts.
So I'm still struggling to understand why they're trying to push any and everybody to get it.
They try to push
even knowing that it's not
with
working for people who got it.
Listen, what vaccine out here really works? Number one.
I mean,
from what
should we do that conversation? That conversation will get long.
It will, but it was just a question that I just wanted to throw out there, because why are y'all so confident that this COVID vaccine works? No vaccine that has ever been put out here really works 100%. Just don't.
D.L. Hughley talked. D.L. Hughley, he sounded like he was on a paid ad. I don't know. He's more or less talked about the fact that the vaccines of the past have eradicated other things, what we thought was worse than the vaccine, smallpox and all these kind of things. He's saying that vaccines have eradicated those things. They've gotten rid of them. And why not take this vaccine and do the same? No. And it takes 2 years to make a vaccine, to get it approved by the FDA. There's a process. And from when we hear about medical experts talking about if it will or won't, some think it won't be deemed a vaccine after the 2 years, after the studies and the trials are over. But we learned quickly that it was our first swing, and we now starting to strike out. If the Delta variant produces it mutates into a different variant,
exactly,
more stronger than the one we in, we're doomed.
And there were 2 other variants before this one? So did those mutate into the Delta variant?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, what's going on?
I don't know.
Before we get off this COVID topic, y'all, I'm just finna say, look into the news. They're talking about monkeypox. Okay?
Lord. The monkeypox.
Google it. Look into the articles.
And we'll give you what is out there too, and the CDC will confirm that there is one case.
I was just gonna say
that is confirmed in Texas, being monitored in Texas. The story is it came from Nigeria. That person came from Nigeria through Atlanta, ended up in Texas, Dallas, and they are being hospitalized and monitored for monkeypox.
Didn't you find some other numbers?
So, of course, now they want to, pull in and let people know a little bit more of the data they've already had for a while. And maybe I just wasn't watching this. I feel like this should be something that maybe people knew was around, but they're monitoring 200 plus people at this very moment across 27 states for having some either exposure or small or unrare case of monkeypox. So, just let the people know. That's it.
So y'all look into it, because I'm pretty sure
it's just
probably half of the people listening have not heard about it.
It's just getting weird.
Listen, I don't know what's going on, but yeah.
Well, we appreciate the time spent with y'all. We hate to end it on just that COVID, so we'll give you one more song before we get out of here. But let the fans know what they need to know before we go. I should be a rapper and say some more. Bars. Freestyle. Okay, we'll cut that. No, I'm just
you don't gotta cut that. Leave
leave
it. Leave it all in there.
Anything, we get up out of here.
We just want to thank y'all for always vibing, tuning in
productively.
We want y'all to continue to tune in. Stay tuned. There is going to be a part 2 of Superpowers. So we definitely want y'all to be a part, because that conversation definitely was not done. So there will be a part 2 next week. And I don't know, that's it, right?
Yeah, thank y'all for vibing with us. I enjoy this time. Y'all have no clue. I just feel like I'm talking to all of my bestest friends.
Besties.
My besties. Nah, but in all seriousness, be safe. I don't know what's going on here in these streets, and until we all find out, we need to just be safe. Make sure you tap in with NPM Entertainment. Tap in with the radio station HOT702.5.
Yes,
we want to hear from you. We want to rock with you. They want to hear from you, rock with you. We want to bring you in. We want to talk a next play mentality. Until next time, and y'all flex some superpowers. Go listen to the first episode. Get into the movement.
Yes,
it's the next play mentality, baby. The mission is the mission, and we out of here.
We out.
We got one more for you. We gonna do one of my favorites. I'm gonna go with "Loaded" by Low Key Dro.
A
productive vibe.
Low Key Dro. I ride with that fire and it loaded. I'm smoking on Mamba, it potent. You to sleep with the roaches and rodents. Now I got me some money, I'm focused. You ain't gon' shoot while you motherfucking told it. Keep a pole, but ain't talking about no voting. Stretch them out like a motherfucking Trojan. Fortune bitch, now she sending emojis. I pulled up a 4 and pulled up another 4. Now I'm moving slow motion. If you clutch, I'ma motherfucking shoot. Whole gangsta armor, they troops. Stop his ass like a cap or a cue. Say that ass for the cash, I salute. Know a few bitches realer than you. Shoot his ass like a motherfucking hoop. Soulfish ass niggas can't swim with the sharks. You go in and high when it's time to get dark. Bullets hit your ass and tear you apart. He played himself in the ground just like a part. I keep that toast, I ain't popping no tart. I'm the captain, my money the sergeant. I'm shooting to kill, my shot it ain't hard. And bro, bitch wanna fuck cause her wages are guards. Don't have the time, cause my money keep calling. You can talk me on the way to the money. Blue cheese rolling up out the onion. Came out the jungle, shit felt like Jumanji. Wait, I had to fill up my cup. Shit, let me go light on the ice. Hey, she wrote the dick just like a bite. Kick that bitch out, ain't no stand overnight. Whole lot of cash in the bag. I had to fill up the stash with the racks. Pap his ass, pop his head like a motherfucking tag. I'm living fast, it's 200 on the dash. Ski mask if a nigga wanna brag. Beat his head like I'm his motherfucking dad. Body bad, throw his ass in the trash. Celebrate, kid shit, jacket check. Fire and it loaded. I'm smoking on Mamba, it potent. You to sleep with the roaches and rodents. Now I got me some money, I'm focused. You ain't gon' shoot while you motherfucking told it. Keep a pole, but ain't talking about no voting. Stretch them out like a motherfucking Trojan. Fortune bitch, now she sending emojis. I pulled up a 4 and pulled up another 4. Now I'm moving slow motion. If you clutch, I'ma motherfucking shoot. Whole gangsta armor, they troops. Stop his ass like a cap or a cue. Say that ass for the cash, I salute. Know a few bitches realer than you. Shoot his ass.